this. I feel like all I do is run from one disaster to the next, trying to figure out who's mad at who. I feel like we haven't even done something like this since high school.
Things sure were a lot simpler back then.
And yes, they were. For one thing, we didn't have boyfriends who couldn't stand each other. I know it's rare for me to defend Spencer, but his dislike of Dex started out because I handled my breakup with Cameron very poorly. And I should have broken up with him before I started seeing Dex. It started the night I was attacked by the hook and emotions were running high and I wasn't thinking. And it's not an excuse. But I think that Spencer just wants to have Cameron's back. And I think that that's a good thing. His bad impression of Dex is really about me. And besides the whole Cameron situation, I think that Spencer's just intimidated by Dex.
Really? Why?
Well, Spencer throws his wealth around, and it also makes him defensive about being dismissed as a spoiled rich kid. He has always wanted to come across just as tough and just as smart as anybody else. And Dex works for his Uncle Sonny. You know, I think that Spencer just wants to prove that he's just as tough as Dex.
Yeah, I think you may be right.
To be clear, I'm not okay with how Spencer's been acting towards Dex. But Dex can defend himself, you know. As far as the fake evidence goes, I think that Spencer really took what you said to him to heart. Because he's taking a whole new approach with Esme.
What do you know about his new approach to Esme?